Power. It's actually already been processed, and Green Mountain Power has already sent us a correction to their tax bill to us. So it's kind of after the fact, but you folks need to make a motion and approve the correction, and we can move on and be done.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor? Are there any discussion?
I'll save it for later.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? The motion carries. Thank you.
You seconded, Michael?
Yes.
The next item on our agenda is remote access, and I brought this up because it was provoked by Veranda's being away for this meeting, and also I'm going to be away for some meetings, and I wanted to make sure that we have remote access for any select board member who is not here but may be able to attend the meeting remotely. And it seems as if FaceTime, which all of us have, I believe, is going to be workable, and so we
I
can
think you all have
come in
Apple
for
products.
Apple products.
Awesome.
And we can also project the face, we can project the meeting on a projector on the screen here if we
So,
wanted to. So
Richard
that-
and I, thinking that Veranda was going to be available, unfortunately she had something come up tonight in which she couldn't. Richard and I tested this out this afternoon. I actually had the projector set up with the screen down, and he and I chatted for 2 minutes or something, and his face was larger than life on the screen.
Oh, you're a
and
lucky guy.
as he tried to figure out which angle was the best. So I think it will work very well.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's resolved.
Okay,
and
so
we're gonna
that
start
is
doing that.
resolved.
And so whoever is observing can see any documents the same way, I would think, right? On their
Yeah.
phone, if you put the camera on.
Yeah, I
Would
mean,
you
we
have
have
to
to.
send them the document?
I think it would be easier if we sent them the documents.
Gotcha.
We should have the
Okay.
documents in
But
hand.
that would be
for
easy.
it
Okay,
remotely.
good.
That's
But-
the way I did it last year. I had the documents.
Yeah.
Ahead of
But
time.
like these that appeared this evening, what would happen in that case? These ones that came fresh to the table?
Unfortunately, you just
You'd
won't
have
be
to
able to see them.
not
You have
part
to
of
be
that.
part of the
Or
discussion.
could one of us be going like this? Well, so.
Yeah, I did try that with a couple things. So I did purchase a separate web camera so we can get a bigger angle. Unfortunately, the resolution of it doesn't quite pick up
Okay.
text on documents.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
That's okay, for our, I don't think.
But I think
We'll
being
make it
able
work.
to see the individual and
Right.
have them be able to interact better, I think. is
How do we
just-
handle signatures?
If you're not physically present, you don't sign it.
Just don't sign it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something we've been through quite a few times in the past, and it's just the nature. You'll be recorded as having a voice vote of approval, but your signature just
Okay,
won't.
that's what we did.
Are there
last time,
requirements
right?
for quorum about physical presence? Or is it?
No.
Well, no, because the last year, the whatever it was, addressed the issue
Correct.
of remote. And as I recall it, if you're remote, then you're present. Yeah,
But the signature isn't
Right.
the thing.
Yeah.
But it.
But we don't need all
You don't need
signatures
your-
all the time.
It's only the vote that really counts,
Yeah.
and so your vote is recorded in the minutes.
Yeah.
And that's what the state would come back to look at.
I see.
To verify
Sure.
that an action was taken.
Okay.
It's not whether or not your signature
Was
was.
on the document.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good.
Excellent. Okay, on to communications, Peter.
Let's not skip the warrants, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. The
Oh.
warrants, yes.
I will make the motion to
Gordon.
pay the following expense warrants. Payroll week ending 10/20/19 for $6,457.58. Payroll week ending 10/27/19 for $6,500. And expense warrant number 2008 for $42,526.28. And expense warrant number FW08 for $187.50. For a grand total of $55,671.36. The three things that kind of stood out as larger line items of the expense warrant 2008 were the completion of the work on Center and the Hollow Road with the shoulder work, finalizing the paving that had already been done, as well as some line painting around Guilford. The shoulder work was $9,400. The line work was $6,356. And then the town's professional audit was paid for at the tune of $7,500.
Thank you, Gordon. Do I have a second for that motion?
I will second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The motion carries unanimously. Thank you.
Please sign my warrants and please sign this errors and omissions sheet as well. Sign where it's a select board. One of you will have to sign under a lister, but I'll correct that later. We only have one communications this evening. It was just a very, I think, 3-sentence, very brief note from the Windham County Sheriff's Office notifying everyone that their contract prices will be increasing this year. If you have 2,000 hours or more per year, the contract price is $41 per hour. If you have less than that, it is $52 per hour. But we don't currently use them. We use Vermont State Police. But I thought I'd pass it along since it was addressed to the select board.
Thank you, Peter.
That's all I have for communications.
Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I will make a motion that we adjourn.
Do I have a second?
7:40.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. I have a couple additions to the agenda this evening. One, Gordy Christensen on a matured bond. We will put that at the top of our list on new business. And also approval of 2 new library trustees to fill out unexpired terms will be second on our list of new business, please. Does anybody else have anything? Okay, so I will entertain a motion to add those to the agenda this evening.
Second.
Moved and seconded to add our matured bond with Gordy Christensen and the approval of 2 new library trustees to unexpired terms. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed? Okay. I have no remarks. Open public comments regarding agenda items only, please. Agenda items are things that are sitting in front of you, being pay-as-you-throw, the hazard mitigation plan. That's pretty much it. Anybody have anything? Okay. Guests, we don't have any particular special guests tonight, except for all you lovely people. Department and committee reports, we have none. Approval of regular meeting minutes and budget meeting minutes from October 1st and 2nd.
You won't have a quorum to vote on this.
You are right, we won't. Is Jean and or Jeff coming to this meeting tonight?
Jean is coming. I spoke with her and she said she would be down shortly.
Okay,
And
so
Jeff said he would be here as well.
we'll skip the approval of meeting minutes until we have a quorum, because Sandy wasn't present for any of those meetings, so. We will skip bills and warrants, because Jean's not here. Gordy, come on up.
All right.
See, look how quick that dollar got you up here.
You're a rock star in my book, Josh. Thank you very much. Hi, I'm Gordon Christensen, financial advisor with Edward Jones, and tonight I just wanted to present to the board that in the general account, we had a $100,000 bond mature. It was a AA rated bond paying 1.95%. I've checked with Cindy. She doesn't need the $100,000 for any bills at this point. It's good to reinvest. I found another federal agency bond paying 2.9%, AA plus rated bond. It's a 12-year in duration, and seeking the board's approval to go ahead and reinvest that $100,000 at this point.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded to reinvest our $100,000 bond. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed?
Very good.
You are all set, mister?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Brana, if you want to come up, you can, but you don't have to. We
I know.
can just do this.
Right.
So the library trustees are recommending the select board appoint 2 new trustees to fill unexpired terms vacated by Janice Pereira and Amy Emery. Can you tell me who those 2 people are? Because that's not in your email, I don't
Ian
think.
Heffley will fill Janice's unexpired term, and Elaine Dietrich will fill Amy's, and they're both here tonight.
Can you raise your hand so we know who you are? Thank you. Very good.
And there's a typo, it said 2019 town meeting in the last sentence, and it should be 2020. And
That's
one of
okay.
my trustees noted that.
Okay.
I was too close to it to see it. And thank you
So moved.
for putting that on the agenda.
Second.
Moved and seconded to fill the unexpired terms of Janice Pereira and Amy Emery with Ian Heffel and Elaine Dietrich. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? You're all set. Thank you, Brana. Thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
And thank you, Elaine, for stepping up to fill those positions for us.
Brana?